Welcome back this morning on today's Consumer. We're hitting the reset button on subscriptions.
So a recent survey found Americans spend an average of $91 a month on these subscription services, and nearly half of them have signed up for free trials, and they've forgotten to cancel.
Oh, guilty as charged. So here to help us keep track of all of our services, NBC's Vicky Nguyen. Hi, Vic. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, so how do we stay on top of these? I mean, also, there's all kinds of subscriptions you can get these days.
I set aside music and streaming, which is what everyone thinks about. Think about the little cloud service. We got a pet food subscription. I'm subscribed to Craig's mushroom tea that he got me hooked on, right? So
Great
if
tea.
you forget about this, no, it's all right. It's good for your health. $10 a month suddenly becomes $120 a month. It leads to that financial quicksand if you lose track of these things you don't use. So now is the time. Take an audit, sit down and figure out what you've got. CNBC Select went through more than a dozen different apps and websites to help you track your subscriptions. They came up with two recommendations. One is called Rocket Money. The other is Trim by OneMain. These are free services, and you can see on your screen what they do. You link them to your bank account or your credit card account, and then they will put everything in one single list, makes it easy for you to look at. Now, if you want to pay for their services, they will add budgeting help to you, and they will also cancel subscriptions for you, which can be a time saver. But you do have to pay for that option.
So, I mean, Vic, what if you don't want to link your bank accounts
Totally.
to an app or a website, though? Because there are a lot of folks that are, justifiably a little reticent to do that.
Check the benefits on your credit card, Craig. If you have a Capital One card or a Chase card, they will actually keep track of all of your recurring charges and also subscriptions, and you can cancel through your credit card company, so they make it easy. Another hack, sign up for notifications every time there's a transaction on your credit card. Sometimes you get that ping, hey, this thing auto-renewed. If you call the company right away and say, I really don't use this service. Can you cancel it for me? Can you reverse the charge? They might be more likely to do it instead of charging you for that whole extra month if you're going to stop right then and you catch it early. Finally, the old-fashioned way, get out a highlighter, print out your statements, go through them, and just highlight everything. See it all in front of you, and that'll help you take stock and say, you know what? We don't really need all of these.
Okay, so what if I do it that way? I see what I'm subscribed to. Do you have any tips on how to kind of sort the wheat from the chaff, as they say?
The wheat from the chaff, Savannah. I love this. So here, the first question is very easy. Do I even...
I don't know. I just am like, where's this coming from? It's Friday.
It's deep. It's deep. Do I even use
the Bible,
this
literally.
subscription? Well, truly, a classic. So do I use this subscription? How often am I actually using it? The other question to ask, is it worth the value? Is there another service out there that can give me what I want, give me more bang for the buck? Maybe you switch to that. And also, when you are canceling, sometimes you sign up for the free trial because you're trying to dip in and binge watch something and then dip out. Well, sometimes you have to wait before you can resubscribe, so make sure you know what those terms are.
So, Vic, I mean, I've actually tried to cancel subscription services before. A lot of these companies don't make it easy. In fact, it seems like they go out of their way to make it difficult. You got to call or send an email. Is there an easier way to cancel a subscription service?
I mean, Friends hit the nail on the head when they did that episode with Chandler. He's like, I want to quit the gym. I want to quit the gym. And it makes it so hard. So the FTC actually passed a rule called click to cancel. Businesses had until May of this year to comply, meaning if you can sign up with one click, you should be able to cancel with one click. We do have a new administration. We have a new FTC chair. It's not clear if that rule will be enforced. So the onus is on the consumer to make sure you are keeping track of your subscriptions and that you cancel, because you want to make your money work for you and you don't want to be paying for services that you don't use.
Vicky, thank you for wearing Eagles green today.
You know it? You were vibing. It wasn't on purpose, but I feel at one with you.
Well, even the graphics are green
with you
the
today.
Graphics are always green.
I'm just saying.
Green.
We're in it.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.